Hi Michelle, this is Kevin, and I'm going to attempt to answer your question via video. And we'll see how this works instead of typing a long response. I can see why you're asking about the basket purchase allocation, and I can see why you thought that they had skipped a page because they end the page on 211 with right in the middle of a sentence, it looks like. And then on 211 they start with a new sentence. However, it is actually continuing from 211 to 212. So let me walk you through this and see if I can explain this. A basket purchase is basically when you purchase multiple assets in a single purchase. So in this case, they give you an example. This company purchased land in a building for a lump sum of $240,000. And so the issue for the accountant is I've got to put land on my books and I've got to put a building on my books. How much do I put for each one? In other words, how much do I value each asset as out of that $240,000? So what they've done is they bring in a real estate appraiser and he determines the fair market value of each asset. So you've got the building is appraised at $270,000, the land at $90,000 for a total of $360,000. And so you can see they got a little bit of a deal there because the market value shows $360,000. They paid $240,000. We're not concerned necessarily about the $360,000 for the book price. All we're trying to do is figure out what percentage each of these two occupies of the total price. So here, if you flip over to the next page, you'll see they've determined that the building is 75% of the price and the land is 25%. And how they've done that is because they've taken the real estate appraisal, and the building, if you take $270,000 divided by 360, you get 75%. And for the land, you take $90,000 divided by 360, you get 25%. So they're going to use those percentages to allocate the $240,000. So you can see the building 75% times $240,000 equals $180,000. So that's the building is going to go on the books as an asset at $180,000, and the land, if you see 25% times $240,000, so the land is going to go on at $60,000 for a total of $240,000, which is what we want because that's what the price was that was actually paid for the purchase. So a basket purchase could be multiple assets purchased, could be 4 or 5 or more assets purchased with one price, and so the issue is we've got to figure out how we're going to allocate that between the assets. So hope this helps you, and you can let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot.